easy to get away. Slow ball, it's a little off spinner. It won't go over deep mid on, and it'll be taken, and it is. Easy catch there for the Tigers. 7 goes down for the Blues.
Not Brendan Drew again. Normally Thorley didn't quite pick up the slower ball. Brendan Drew's been all over the park. Another high ball catch for the former Blue Bag. And some good bowling changes and some good bowling to go with it. Thorley just pushes at it. Doesn't quite go after it hard. In fact, he timed it beautifully. Brendan Drew just 4 or 5 paces inside the long line fence. Takes yet another catch. That's 3 for Drew tonight.
Tell you what, there's a bit of pressure on the new batsman too, because he's not out there yet. They've only got 90 seconds to get out there. And George in the box set at the moment, mate, 7 down.
Yeah, I think a couple of key wickets there in the last couple of balls is pretty handy. What's going on here? I think we might have a little time out, do we?
I reckon you're right. I don't know what's going on here. I think they're trying to sort out the batting order. They might have got stuck in the tunnel, we're not too sure.
There you go, this is excellent. Oh, it's Joey, that's all right.
Oh, they can't time him out, they'll do it right. Hey, George, can you believe it? You have to tell Ben, no helmet on, no respect.
You'd be a brave man to appeal now, wouldn't you?
Somebody's got it in his hand and said, oh, you would too.
What do you think's the bowling plan to Joey?
I think he'll feel well, like you said, I don't think he can do too much wrong, otherwise it could be right. So he'll probably be aiming at his toes.
That might be exactly the wrong place to bowl as far as the Newcastle Knights are concerned, but a good place for the Tassie Tigers.
What about...
Tell you what, it's taken about 5 minutes to get him out there.
Isn't it? What about the mid referees? He might be carrying a couple, are they, in their pre-season at the moment?
Hold that.
Oh, we'll let you tell him that.
That's why I'm on the fence. I'll still
He's
wear
got to lose. Mind you, that's the biggest size helmet they've got, so I can't believe he's struggling to get on his head.
Just telling to pitch it up.
Is that Dougie Bollinger's helmet?
Yes, it could be Douglas's helmet, but now I think we're ready. Are we ready for some cricket?
We are indeed. And it's just a single. So Andrew Johns will take strike to Ben Hilfenhaus, the Australian 2020 representative, the newest representative for Australia. Andrew Johns, well, he needs 69 from 34.
Run rate required 12 and over. Let's see if we can just get a good nick on it here. Ben Hilfenhaus will be going full, straight and rather rapid.
Will they let him off? So Daniel Marsh has brought in 3 slips. He's brought up the deep point. There's no one in the boundary except third man. Hilfenhaus to Andrew Johns. Short and outside off stump.
And the side, I think they're going to slide defence on him. Might have played the 3 and slide it out towards extra cover from Gully there.
Now, George, are you going to give him a bit of lip in there?
Yeah, righto. Have you got anything witty to say? I get a bit shy in front of these celebrities.
What about his batting style? Oh, he's got bat on that one. They'll be happy with that, the crowd. Coming out towards you too, George. Just giving himself a bit of room, isn't he?
He is. Come on, Joey, step into it. Put one into the stands there, big guy.
I want you to tell Hilfy, if he goes for the single, just the shirt front. What about that?
Who'd come off second best? He's a big man, Hilfy.
Third ball for Joey Johns. It's on the stumps. Oh, he's got a single. Yeah, hands off the mark, Andrew Johns. Oh, they love him out here. And the handshake, thanks very much.
I've been talking Ben Hilfenhaus for a spot in the Australian 50 over team. I'm taking it back.
George, what about the crowd out there? They love him.
Yeah, the crowd's been awesome tonight. Fantastic. Good to see Joey get a run.
Short. Andrew Johns back on strike. I don't think he's expected that. He's got his one, but it's the end of the over. 7 for 136. The Blues. Yeah,
A good over from Ben Hilfenhaus. Wicket first up. Dominic Thornley gone. Aaron O'Brien in trouble.
After 15 overs, 7 for 136 the Blues, 3 for 143 the Tigers.
Now can Aaron O'Brien pick up the big over off the slow bowl? He'll be spinning into him, leg side boundary, big chance.
Just the single to mid-wicket. Now Daniel Marsh, son of Rod Marsh, throw it up for Joey Johns. That's what I want to know.
I think he'll be throwing this up higher. Plenty of flight. Don't know if he'll dart this one. The field's come in inside the circle. Just a couple out. Long on goes back.
Throwing it up. It's a full toss. And has he got it through the field? No, he hasn't. Come back for the two. Oh, he's going to have to hurry. Andrew Johns has gone to the keeper's end. Easily makes it.
Just for a moment, I thought it was slicing up a Queensland defence.
Wouldn't be used to running with the pads on, that's it. Look at that. You'd be thinking, I've got all this gear on. I play State of Origin. I don't carry any protective gear.
Field staying up.
It's 4. It's another single for the legend. And Johns is 4 from 5. He's gone past Don Thornley. He only scored 2. Aaron O'Brien's only on 3. Doing a little scoring out there, Andrew Johns. O'Brien another single. They need more than singles out here, the Tigers.
Field's coming in again, so the opportunity's there. You can see a 4 over extra coming here, Joey.
It's full. He's gone for it. Squeezed it out to mid-wicket. So the strike rate's all right. Andrew Johns, 5 from 6.
But the Blues need 14.5 at the moment, and they need a couple of big overs.
He's throwing it up, Daniel Marsh. Aaron O'Brien's just gone down the ground for the single. Good over for the Tigers.
Just a picket fence for Daniel Marsh there. So a lot of work to be done. O'Brien can hit the long ball. And who's coming on to bowl now? Looks like Ben Hilfenhaus coming back. And that's the way the game's unfolded. No one to match the big 100 from Michael Dyke. Simon Kaddish got away. Daniel Smith was looking good. Dan Christian threatened, but that big score was needed. Just didn't come along.
Hilfenhaus's last over. And that'll be just a single again. So Ben Hilfenhaus, just over 3.1 overs. He's picked up 2 for 18.
Who do you think's a better batsman, Jimmy Anderson or Andrew Johns? Because that's the two nights. Ben Hilfenhaus down the SCG last night in front of 37,000.
Oh, that's a full one. He's hit that pretty well, Andrew Johns. He's gone for a shot at the stumps. I'll tell you what, I don't know about those pads. I don't know if they're stuck on properly or what.
I think Ben Hilfenhaus had enough of pitching it up.
It's another single for the Blues. The run rate's going up.
It's been a while since the last boundary, 20 deliveries, and in the end that is going to cost the Blues this game. It's a failure to hit the big ball. Daniel Christian hit a couple of big sixes, and then he top edged a backward square. Can Joey do the job?
Oh, he's looking more comfortable now, Andrew Johns. He's dug it in, Ben Hilfenhaus, and he's just dabbled it away to third man.
You shouldn't really apologise to the bowler when you played a good shot like this. No, he's kept his eye on the ball.
He loves his cricket. He would have been watching a lot of the cricket in the summer.
That's not the worst shot I've seen played tonight.
Tell you what, 7 from 8, Andrew Johns. O'Brien pulls it away to mid-wicket. He'll get cut off though, and I'll come back with 2. George Bailey doing the work, and a good return as well. The run rate required is around 17 runs and over.
Yeah, they're getting almost 9, but it's not enough at the moment.
It's full. It's a good delivery from Ben Hilfenhaus. And that is the end of his 4 overs for Ben Hilfenhaus. 2 for 24. 7 for 150, the New South Wales Blues. Good effort there from Ben Hilfenhaus, wasn't it, George?
Yeah, he bowled beautifully again, Hilf, backing up his efforts for Australia last night. He's going very well. So I reckon he's pretty happy to be finished his 4th over against Joey Johns. Probably didn't have as much of a crack at him as some of the other guys might.
No, do you think Hilfy will be a bit embarrassed about that late cut he played off the short ball?
It actually reminded me a lot of the way Hilf bats as well, so they might have been working together, I reckon, those two.
He looked pretty comfortable though, didn't he?
Yeah, I think he's staying warm to it, getting his own. What do you reckon if he gets hold of a couple here? Do you think he'll be picked in New South Wales next one-day team?
Well, I just want to know, if he hits one in the air to you, you're going to catch it with the crowd behind you?
I'm just tossing that up. I'm just looking at the runs and the balls. We might give him one chance.
We'll throw it up here, Marshall. It'll be coming right down your throat. Oh, he's gone over the cover. Andrew Johns, not the easiest shot to play. He's picked up 2, though.
Now that one looked down there, George. That's the inside out over extra cover. That had a bit of Dighton about it.
Very glorious shot. Yeah, he's obviously had the textbook out from earlier on the evening.
Oh, it's picked up over the top. Will it be out? It is out. So that comes to an end. A very good innings for Andrew Johns.
4 catches for Brendan Drew. And the rugby league fan from Taree, Brendan Drew, he must have thought long and hard about the amount of spin that was on that ball. Joey Johns goes 9 off 10. That's a pretty good strike rate. But the Blues, sadly, are sinking to another defeat.
That's probably a bigger roar for that than when you've actually scored tries here.
Well, mate, I was just trying to look after the average. You know, last week I got 0 not out, so it's a bit frightening when the fast bowlers come on, but I survived, mate. Bit of fun.
He even bounced you as well. That's not really in the rules, is it?
Well, I said to him, you're not going to bounce me, are you? He said, well, you've hit the ball and you're trying to slog me, so I'm going to hit you.
Well, mate, at least you can say you've taken down an Australian fast bowler now.
I haven't taken him down, mate. No, very lucky.
Well done, mate.
Andrew Johns, the last wicket of 4 for the New South Wales Blues. 9 from 10 deliveries, Andrew Johns.